In their inaugural season, the Lady Spartans of Romeoville put up their third win on September 10th. Playing the Thunderbolts of Andrew, the Spartans knew how to attack and fast. The first play was a pick six, and the second TD came from track runner and turned football player Milan Cadet. Romeoville would continue to up the score. With 0 seconds on the clock, Andrew's Aaron Rudolph threw a 20-yard pass to Reagan Dory to get their first points in Andrew's flag football history. Halftime, Romeoville 18, Andrew 8. After a 2-minute halftime, the first play scored for Romeoville. Andrew started the drive, but a pick slowed them down. The next play was a 56-yard touchdown for the Spartans for the WCCN play of the game. From there, Romeo would close out the game with the final score being 39-14. Coach explained the game plan.
Yeah, today I think we fired off on defense to start the game. Kind of set the tone for everybody. Offense played really well. This is our second game in a row. We played last night. Girls have been practicing really hard. It's starting to pay off. They're starting to learn football, and they don't quit, and they go really hard. When you think about sports, they associate, oh, that's girls this and girls that, and it had a negative stigma for a really long time, and I feel like now girls have shown that they're worthy of the credit that they deserve, and they play every sport just as hard as any other player. It takes bravery to play a sport that's traditionally a men's sport, and to have the courage to play that in a high school and being youths. I'm really proud of them for having the courage to go ahead and do that.
Cadet talked about the learning curves of flag football.
I think it's really exciting because I feel like I've always wanted to play football, but nobody's ever had a team, like an actual team at school to play on. Because I watch a lot of like boys football, so flag football is kind of different in the rules and stuff, so I had to learn about that and learn about the stuff that I can't do.
Milan gives advice to the next generation of flag football players.
Never give up. Like, if a play falls apart, you figure it out and try to score, and just like don't get down about one play. Like, just forget about it and move on to the next one.
Captain Elani Trejo gives encouragement to her teammates and the coaching staff.
I would say, as the captain for this incredible team, one of the biggest things that I always try to do is implement the mentality of never give up and just never think that you're going to have a game by halftime. Just especially one thing that I always try and do with them is make sure that they know to give it all they got the entire game. You're never going to think that you have a game. You're never going to think that you just have something in the bag. And even if you're down by half of their score, you're going to keep giving it every single energy, your best, because that's just everything. Even the games that we lost, even with the record of now what I think is 3-2, I always tell them that same thing. And especially just a huge shout out to our coaches, Chaz Kuhn and Liggy. They're amazing. As a new program, I am incredibly proud of every single one of these girls and incredibly grateful for our coaches who, as a new program, every single person here has given everything that they got, and I couldn't be prouder of everyone.
This Friday, the Spartans flag football team will have a prime time spot underneath the lights right before the tackle football game.
This Friday we're playing in front of the boys tackle football. We're playing Bolingbrook. It's our Romeoville and Bolingbrook are in the same school district, so I want to thank the district for really highlighting our new sport. We're really excited about showing our skills on a grander stage with a lot more people. The girls are ready, and they're going to show up and do what they do, which is play hard and impress people.
I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.